getting spicy here, people. Making our Birria breakfast burrito with everything you see here and much, much more. Let's get cooking. We got some red meat here, people. We're about to have a day. We got braised short rib. This is where the love comes in. Anytime you see short rib on the menu, I recommend you getting it. No matter if it's at Mile Square Cafe or any restaurant. And braised short rib is just a super fatty, tough meat. And the reason why it becomes amazing is because it takes a long time to make. It's a sear. How you doing? Cook in the oven for 3 to 5 hours. Because I'm a savage, I already trimmed the bones off of this because I do not want to be here for 8 hours. So I took off the bone. I understand the bones add flavor. I get it. Put this to the side and make more beef stock because we're out here doing the real thing here, people. And I'm just gonna cut it up in smaller pieces. Let's trim this baby up. Honestly, this beef's looking really good. Bang, bang. So we're just slicing this up in smaller pieces so I can make sure we can fit them inside of our pot. I'm just putting it in my hotel pan so I can season them all together. Simple. Season on both sides. Salt, pepper, and a little brown sugar. And the reason why I'm doing brown sugar is you hear me always talking about caramelization. There's gonna be a lot of heat in this, and I want that subtlety without you even knowing there's a slight bite of sweetness, and it adds another complexity to it. We're really working the forearms here, people. Seasoning them up a little bit, and I'm just mixing this up. Mixing it up. Perfect. Smoky. I like that. I'm gonna see that smoke, and I'm just loading this bad boy up. Sizzle, eat, do. We're vibing here, people. So once it gets seared on all edges, the reason why you want to do that is once it's braising, you want to keep those flavors really locked and loaded inside of that steak. Sear it on all edges, put it back into the hotel pan, and we're gonna make our sofrito, our stock. We're gonna put our dried chilies in there, and it's gonna be marinating like a Mexican hot tub in the oven. This is what I am talking about. Perfect caramelization on the sides, and then nice and red in the middle. That's what we need. We need it to be rare. This is rendered fat. This is caramelization. This is deliciousness. We got a little salty. We got a little sweet. We got a little... How you doing? Let's get our sofrito ready to go. Bang, bang. I immediately had to put in the peppers, the onions, and the garlic into our bagel oven. I just wanted to roast the vegetables. You could always just like keep them raw, but I just feel like, if you're gonna do something, do it right. I wanted to get that perfect char. Not burnt, not roasted, but a nice char. Simple. To that, I'm going to blend it and add it into our liquid to braise our delicious short ribs. So we're gonna put these massive bulbs of garlic in there, coat it with some olive oil, just a little salt, get that moisture out so it roasts up beautifully. Just the perfect base of any sofrito. Roast it up, boom. We're living, we're moving, we're grooving. We're going to deglaze this pot. We have our beef stock. I'm gonna let that heat up and get to a nice temperature, and I'm gonna add in our dried chilies. Like I always say here at O'Bagel, we're out here with the commercial grade, people. We got a whole lot of dried chilies. Dried chilies are just peppers that have been dried out by the sun. So it adds a whole nother flavor complexity to the consomme. And it's the most important component of any fantastic consomme. These will wake you up in the morning. Don't sleep on these small guys. These are the ones that pack the heat. Our stock is starting to simmer. I'm starting to see some bubbles. I'm gonna put these dried chilies in here. Guajillo, chile de árbol, moritas. And we got ourselves a delicious aromatic Mexican bath here happening. I'm gonna add in some Mexican oregano, bay leaves, and one of my favorite spices, cumin. We're bringing the big guns here, people. We got CG because the RoboCoupe is always a pain in the ass for me, and I don't want to throw the RoboCoupe across the room. We're in the old bagel test kitchen. A little jumbo bagel intermission. No one can bake bagels better than my man Rody. Golden brown, delicious jumbo. Check this out real quick. Woo! It's hot. For a quick size comparison, come on. Sizzle, do. This is what I'm talking about. Caramelization, depth of flavor, adding levels of complexity. See all that flavor that's coming out? This is all just that moisture from all these peppers. Like, I didn't even put water. Like, you'd think I'd pour this thing with water. Roasted red peppers. Bang, bang, banging. We have our caramelized roasted onions. Put some olive oil in there. While I bring down the substance, I'm going to now put in the roasted garlic. It's nice and hot. Look at this. Just pops out like so. Just popping them all out. Comes out like butter. This is for me. It's candy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's throw this garlic into our Robocoop. I'm gonna blend our sofrito up nice. Put in our cilantro and just blend it into a smoothie. The sofrito is just aromatics, vegetables into this blender, and it just adds another level of flavor into the consomme. So moving and grooving here, people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right on top, like so. Let that sofrito just hang out with this braised short rib. We have our beef stock with all of our dried chilies just swimming in there. Perfect. We're just gonna mix it in here. Let this short rib be submerged into this unbelievable hot tub of aromatics and flavor, dried chilies. Not even your Nona's kitchen smells like this. Cover this up, throw into the oven, see you in about 3.5 hours. Put this bad boy in the oven. Hot potatoes. We got ourselves russet potatoes. I think is the perfect French fry, home fry potato. So we're going rustic style here, people. We're gonna make the crispiest Cajun home fries ever had. So I'm just gonna scrub this off, clean it off right. Clean spuds, chop them up. I wanna make sure cuts are relatively the same because they cook up more evenly. That's all it is. That's the only reason. Besides the visual component, this ain't fine dining, you know what I mean? We're just doing shit right. Slicing and dicing here, people. A little hidden trick. If you throw in a little baking soda into the boiling water, the reason why I put a little baking soda in there is because what it does is it tenderizes the outside of the potatoes. So then when you hit the fryer, it's so crispy and it adds just another like level of edges around it. So when you bite into it, it's like mashed potatoes, bro. Let's throw these potatoes into the pot. Boiling pot of water. 8-10 minutes. You can't rush perfection here, people. You gotta make sure these potatoes don't come out super bland. Let's make sure we got some salted water. Meat check. So I want to take it out, make sure everything looks nice and proper. It's looking good. Add a little bit more beef stock here. Now I'm gonna keep it uncovered and throw this bad boy back into the oven. I want to make sure it's like butter when it comes out. Let's put this bad boy in the oven. Forgot my chipotles. We're doing 2 chilies. Is that crazy? It might be. I was too excited. I was dancing. I was having so much fun that I was not properly prepared. When I walked up to the front of O'Bagel, I saw the chipotle peppers just sitting there, hanging out lonely. And I was like, I gotta grab these and put it into the oven. Let that bad boy just marinate in there. We got our chipotle adobo, chile de árbol, morita, and guajillo. All of those just marinating, swimming, getting all loosened up, ripping aromatics and sweetness, heat, smokiness. Bang, bang. Let's bring over these boiling potatoes to the trough. No potato left behind. Put it into our bowl. Throw a little salt on there, make sure they're seasoned up right. So I'm just sprinkling a little flour in there to add some texture. So when it fries up, I want them to be extra crispy and delicious. So let's mix it up. You're doing one of these with the potatoes. Let that starch really break apart. Sheet tray. Once they're cooled down, we are then gonna hit the deep fryer. Check out this braised short rib. Beautiful colorization on top. When this short rib came out, I was nervous. I was like, did we give enough time? And boy, did we ever. It was it was tender, bro. It's like when you take short rib out of the oven and if it's cooked out right, if it's not falling apart like absolute butter, you're not doing it right. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Boom. Boom. It's butter. Oh my God. Let's take this beef out. We're gonna shred it up, blend up this consomme to make it into a beautiful broth, and then it's the assembly time. Let me shred this bad boy up. I'm using the backside to shred this beef. Like, that's how tender this is. I'm just stabbing it. Tender, tender, tender. I'm so happy how this turned out. I feel like I'm in Austin, Texas. I'm like a pit master. Where are you gonna get this besides Miles Square Cafe? So I'm putting all of this liquid gold into our Robocoop. I went a little over the max, but it's okay. We're rolling with it, people. Making a mess, it's okay. The time has come. Right now, we're back at the old Bagel kitchen. Drive time. Potatoes. Boom. Soil up this pan. Let's make our eggs. I want a nice, beautiful, soft scramble. If anything, maybe like a medium, you know what I mean? Oaxaca cheese and some fresh mutts. Just shredded mutts. Come on now, let me not bullshit here. Making sure that cheese gets melted within the egg. We got our beautiful, crispy home fries. Top this bad boy with some cajita cheese. Mix that bad boy up. A little salt and pepper, some Cajun seasoning. What I use is paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, a little cayenne, and some Mexican oregano. Keep it nice and simple. Mix it up, mix it up. A little cojita cheese. Some of our crispy home fries. The star of the show. Our beautiful braised, shredded short rib. Right on top. Cheesy, soft, scrambled eggs. Boom. Right on top. Oaxaca cheese. Our shredded mutts right here. Some white onion. And I love cilantro. because I like it real spicy, some pickled jalapenos. So wrap this bad boy up like so. Now we're putting this on a hot pan, sear it on the flat top. And when you do that, it brings in all the flavors together. So it's nice and compact, and it's just a perfectly hot, beautiful, squared up, rectangled burrito. This beautiful golden brown burrito. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's hot. We got the beef, we got the home fries, we got the beautiful salt scrambled eggs with Oaxaca mozzarella cheese, some fresh cilantro. Oh my God. And then of course we have our beautiful consomme on the side. Dip it in, knuckles beef, beautiful bite. And then your soul is warmed with love and this amazing Mexican symphony of flavors and inspiration of my journey as a chef with so many amazing talented line cooks that inspired me to make this breakfast burrito. It just feeds the soul. So warm. It was worth the wait. You can't rush perfection here, people. A Mexican symphony in my mouth right now. My palate is exploding of flavors. I'm double dipping because there's no rules. We're living here, people, and I cannot wait to be serving this breakfast Birria burrito at Mile Square Cafe. Joey, take a bite real quick.
Oh yeah, nobody's doing this.
Nobody's doing this, bro.
Great job, brother.
My guy.
Great job. Super banging, bro.
I can't wait for the people of Hoboken and others to travel far and wide and short, whatever the saying is, to come to Mile Square Cafe and bite into what I think is the best breakfast burrito you could possibly have. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. My name is Chef Steve L, and I am so honored to be doing this. I hope to see you soon. Much love. Peace.